Coin Grading Guy here, back with another episode of Coin Show Pickups, and in this instance, Christmas came a little early for me. 110,000 minted of the 1894, so this is definitely a semi-key date of the series. It is the second lowest mintage, only to the 93S at 100,000. Interesting about that is you would think that this would command near the top of the premium just simply because of the mintages that it has. But it really, it doesn't necessarily, with respect to the pricing on it, like the 95O and the 95S, generally speaking, do command a little bit more of a premium, even though the 95O's got 450,000 and the 95S has got 400,000 mintages. And it's just, I guess, because a lot of them, in fact, were melted of those years. So some made it into circulation. But, yeah. So I was at one of the coin shows I was at. I got pretty lucky, saw this there, and was fortunate enough to be able to pick it up. Obviously needed it to fill the Morgan Dollar set if you've been watching. One thing, keep in mind, if you are collecting and this coin is faked on the regular, as I understand it doing my research. So there's a couple ways that it can be faked, and I'll put up some pictures here. But one of the first ones is they will take an 1890 Morgan Dollar, a Philadelphia Morgan Dollar, 1890 something, 90, or, probably a common one, and grind off or do something to that last digit and then replace it with a 4. And that I'll show that picture up here. One of the other things they'll do is they will take like a 94O, which a 94O can have some value. However, what they will do then is go on the reverse and then tool the O mint mark that would be back there and, do the best they can to pull it over on somebody who may not be suspecting it. So keep an eye out for that. There's warnings all over the collector sites and the grading sites and all that stuff that, if you're buying a 94 Philadelphia, be on the lookout because they're often faked. The last, thing that you can do to make sure that you are getting a genuine one is if you look in the inside the left leg and the tail feathers, right in the triangle, and I'll put up a picture, there is a die gouge in there, and that is apparently the way to tell if you have a genuine 94 Philly Morgan Dollar. Every 94 Philly is a VAM 3, so this is a VAM technically, but apparently they were all struck with all the business strike ones, not the proof. We're all struck with the same die pair, so there's only one die pair, which obviously you can verify with that die gouge there by the leg. Then lastly, an annex holder, I was able to look it up before I bought it, at least, and it was on their website. I was able to verify it with annex, and so that's it. That's the story behind the coin. Christmas came early. If you like this kind of content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you watching. See you on the next one.